Hello students, today we are going to begin with the topic multiplication of decimal fractions. In the previous lectures we have seen addition and subtraction of decimal fractions. Now we are going to see multiplication of decimal fractions. Now for doing the multiplication there are three methods. So for one example I am going to teach you all the three methods, but for the next examples we are going to use only the third method, okay, because the third method is the easiest one. So let's begin with the example 4.3 multiplied by 5. According to the first method, what we have to do, whatever is the number we have to express it in the decimal fraction. So 4.3, one digit is there after the decimal point. So we can write it as 43 upon 10 multiply by 5 can be written as 5 upon 1. Any whole number can be written as upon 1. Upon 1, 5 upon 1 means 5 only. Now multiply the fractions, numerator into numerator upon denominator into denominator. Now 43 multiplied by 5 is 215. 5 3s are 15, 5 carry 1, 5 4s are 20 plus 1 21, and 10 into 1 upon 10. Now again this is a decimal fraction because denominator is 10, so this we can write it as 1 0 is there, so after point one digit, which one digit? Last one, and remaining digits before the point. So the answer of this question is 21.5. Now the second method is the lattice method. In this method we will make a chart where in the first box we will write 4, then 0.3 can be written as 3 upon 10. Then we have to multiply it with 5. So like this way we have to make the chart for lattice method. Now 5 4s are 20, 5 3s are 15 upon 10. Then we will add the two multiplications. So this is 20. 15 upon 10 can be written as 1.5 because 1 0 is there. So one digit will come after decimal point. Now add this to 20 plus 1.5. Addition we have already seen in the previous exercise. 20.0 plus 1.5. This is 512. So again the answer will be 21.5. So this method is the most tedious method, okay. This is little bit easy, but another easier method is vertical method. 4.3 multiply by 5. What we will do, for some time we will forget the decimal point. थोड़ी देर के लिए डेसिमल पॉइंट को भूल जाना है और नॉर्मल जो हम मल्टीप्लिकेशन करते हैं वैसा करना है. 5 3s are 15 carry 1, 5 4s are 20 plus 1 21. Now in the question how many digits are there after the point? Only one digit, and here there is no point, so one digit after the decimal point. So in answer also there will be one digit after the decimal point. So point कहाँ देना है? one digit के पहले. So the answer is 21.5. So this is the easiest method. Now we will start with practice set 16. Multiply. See here there are both the decimal numbers. Here there were one decimal number and one whole number. अगर यहाँ दूसरा भी नंबर डेसिमल है तो यहाँ पे भी 10 आएगा, फिर 10 into 10 100 होगा, and then it will become a bigger answer. So best way is vertical multiplication. So first write down the numbers. 2.7 multiplied by 1.4. Forget the decimal point for some time and do the normal multiplication. 4 sevens are 28, carry 2. 4 twos are 8 plus 2, 10. Okay, now multiply with 1. But before that, give here a 0. Now start. 1 sevens are 7, 1 twos are 2. Now add the numbers. 8, 7, 2 plus 1, 3. Now where to give decimal point in this answer? In the question, how many digits are there after the point? Here after the point 1 digit. Here also after the point 1 digit. Total 2 digits after the point. So in answer also there should be 2 digit after the point. So give the point before 2 digits. 2 डिजिट के पहले पॉइंट देना है, क्योंकि क्वेश्चन में पॉइंट के बाद 2 डिजिट है तो आंसर में भी पॉइंट के बाद 2 डिजिट होने चाहिए. अंडरस्टूड. नाउ द सेकेंड वन. 6.17 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 3.9. फर्स्ट मल्टीप्लाई बाय 9. Okay, so 9 sevens are 63. 6 carry. 9 ones are 9 plus 6. It will be 15. 1 carry. 9 6 are 54 plus 1 55. Now multiply with 3. So before that give here a 0. Why we give this 0? This all we have studied in 5th standard. Now 3 sevens are 21. 1 here carry 2. 3 ones are 3 plus 2, 5. And 3 6 are 18. Now add both the numbers. So here it will be 3, 6, 10. 8 plus 5 is 13 plus 1 14. And 1 plus 1 is 2. Now where to give decimal point? In the question, how many digits are there after decimal point? 1, 2 and 3. Total 3 digits after the decimal point. So here also count 3. 1, 2, 3. After the decimal point, 3 digits in the answer. Understood? Now the third one. 0.57 multiplied by 2. So 0.57 multiplied by 2. 2 sevens are 14, carry 1. 2 5s are 10 plus 1 11, carry 1. 2 zeros are 0 plus 1 1. And after point 2 digit, so give point before 2 digit. 1.14. क्वेश्चन में पॉइंट के बाद जितने डिजिट है उतने ही आंसर में होने चाहिए. नाउ द लास्ट वन. 5.04 multiply by 0.7. 7 4s are 28. 7 zeros are 0 plus 2 2. 7 5s are 35. Now multiply with 0. So first give us 0 and then there will be 3 0, because 0 into any number is 0. So what we will get here? 3 5 2 8. Now after the point, how many digits are there in the question? 1 2 3. So in answer also give the point before 3 digits from the last. So 3.528 is the answer. Now we are going to begin with the word problems. Before that, one question we left here. See here. Question number 3 we have completed just now. Question 1. If 317 multiplied by 45 is this much, then how much will be 3.17 into 4.5? तो पॉइंट भूल के जो मल्टीप्लिकेशन है उसका आंसर ऑलरेडी दिया है, तो तो पॉइंट लगाने के बाद आंसर क्या होगा 1 4 2 6 5. Write down this answer as it is and then count the points 1 2 3. पॉइंट के बाद कितने डिजिट है 1 2 3. तो यहाँ 3 डिजिट के पहले पॉइंट देना है. गिव द डेसिमल पॉइंट बिफोर द लास्ट 3 डिजिट्स. अंडरस्टूड. सिमिलरली आंसर ऑफ दिस मल्टीप्लिकेशन इज दिस मच. So what will be the answer of this? Write down this answer first. Now count the decimal points 1 2 3 4. So 1 2 3 4. 10.9151. Now the word problems based on multiplication. Virendra bought 18 bags of rice, each bag weighing 5.250 kilogram. Okay, so weight of one bag is this much. So what will be the weight of 18 bags? Multiplication. These two numbers we have to multiply. How much rice did he buy altogether? Total कितना rice उसने खरीदा? 18 into 5.250. Next question is, if the rice costs 42 rupees per kg, मतलब राइस की कीमत है 42 rupees for 1 kg. So how much did he pay for it? So again we have to do multiplication. 42 multiply by this multiplication answer. So we will see how to solve this. Weight of each bag is this much and number of bags are 18. So we will multiply. 8 zeros are 0, 8 fives are 40, 8 twos are 16 plus 4 20, 8 fives are 40 plus 2 42. Now multiply with 1, but 1 is there in tens place, means actually it is 10 and 8. So 10 का 0 पहले यहाँ लिखेंगे और 1 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. 1 zeros are 0, 1 fives are 5, 1 twos are 2, 1 fives are 5. Add them. 0 0 5 4 9. So total rice how much he bought? 94.5 kilogram. लास्ट के ज़ीरोज़ का कोई मीनिंग नहीं रहता है. नाउ कॉस्ट ऑफ 1 kg राइस 42 रुपीज़. देयरफॉर कॉस्ट ऑफ 94.5 kg राइस विल बी 94.5 multiplied by 42. 2 fives are 10, 2 fours are 8 plus 1 9 and 2 nines are 18. Now मल्टीप्लाई विथ 40. 4 0 40. तो वो ज़ीरो पहले यहाँ लिख लेंगे और 4 से खाली मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. 4 5s are 20, 0 कैरी 2. डोंट मिक्स अप द कैरी. ये पहले वाले 2 का कैरी है और ऊपर जो है वो 4 का है. 4 4s are 16 plus 2 18. 4 9s are 36 plus 1 37. Add it. 0 9 8 plus 8 16 carry 1 7 plus 1 8 plus 1 9 and 3. Now decimal point. क्वेश्चन में पॉइंट के बाद सिर्फ एक डिजिट है. सो इन आंसर ऑल्सो आफ्टर पॉइंट 1 डिजिट. नाउ 0.0 मीन्स नथिंग आफ्टर द पॉइंट. सो आंसर इज 3969 rupees. So how much rice Virendra bought? He bought 94.5 kg rice and he paid 3969 rupees for the rice. 3969 rupees. Understood? Now the last question. Vedika has 23.50 meter of cloth. Okay. She used it to make 5 curtains of equal size. इतने कपड़े में से उसको 5 कर्टन्स बनाने थे. कर्टन्स मीन्स पर्दा. if each curtain required 4 meter 25 centimeter to make, how much cloth is left over? एक कर्टन बनाने के लिए उसको इतना कपड़ा लगता है, तो 5 कर्टन बनाने के लिए कितना लगेगा? मल्टीप्लिकेशन। फिर हमें पता चलेगा कि 5 कर्टन्स के लिए कितना क्लॉथ लगता है और टोटल उसके पास इतना कपड़ा है। सो फर्स्ट वी विल डू मल्टीप्लिकेशन। 4 मीटर 25 सेंटीमीटर इक्वल टू 4.25 मीटर। ओके, meter and centimeter can be converted into meter. Now do the multiplication. This much cloth is required for one curtain and total curtains are 5. So for 5 curtain, how much cloth will be needed? Multiplication. 5 5s are 25, 5 2s are 10 plus 2 12, 5 4s are 20 plus 1 21. After point 2 digit, here also after point 2 digit. So this much meter cloth is required for making 5 curtains. Now total cloth with Vedika is this much and she will need only this much cloth for 5 curtains. इतना कपड़ा उसके पास है और इतना कपड़ा उसको लगने वाला है, तो थोड़ा सा क्लॉथ बचेगा। कितना बचेगा? दैट वी विल फाइंड बाय डूइंग सब्ट्रैक्शन। 0 minus 5 not possible, so borrow। 10 minus 5 5, 4 minus 2 2, पॉइंट के नीचे पॉइंट, 3 minus 1 2 and 2 minus 2 is 0. So 2.25 meter cloth is left over with Vedika. इतना कपड़ा उसके पास बच जाएगा। So practice set 16 you have to solve in notebook. Understood? Question 1 to 5 you have to solve in notebook. Thank you.